Control over impulses, observe, self restraint, and patience. It's a section 12. In your daily life, just don't follow your impulses and start doing or saying anything whichever comes to your mind. It is a sign of weak mind. Have some checks and control your mind and never become its slave. Be a master of your mind and senses. Let them mind and senses work as your servant and they should not allow to cross their limits. Your intellect in association with the consciousness should maintain its superiority over the lower faculty. Whatever impulses or urge comes in your mind, it comes from your subconscious mind, where these tendency, desire, passion lies in dormant state. Don't jump over it immediately. First examine it properly and accordingly hold it for some time. Ignore it totally. By exercising patience in this manner, your willpower and mental strength will increase gradually, which is an increased prerequisite for the satisfying and content life. To quote an example, suppose it is suddenly comes to your mind that you should eat golgappas or chaat. In such a state, your desire, there are two courses open to you. One to rush immediately, satisfy your lust, another to hold a check on your mind and examine your intellect. How much reasonable it would be rush instantly for a few miles. By adopting second course, you increase your willpower. You should try to exercise such type of patient everywhere and avoid hurry, anxiety, desperation for worldly matters and sensual pleasure. Only area where impatience is allowed in finding God. Power of controlled mind increase in the same fashion as the power of water increase when it is controlled and channeled by constructing a dam. Don't react immediately when provoked. Whenever you feel disturbed and restlessness due to some sudden problem or some irrelevant remarks or comments by somebody, avoid reacting immediately or coming under sudden provocation. Allow some time to pass, refrain from goading, doing, or saying anything. As long as disturbance persists in your mind, it is the best if you temporarily avoid the person or situation whom you consider cause of your disturbance. Preferably go away from that place and sit silently in solitude for some time. Slow down and cool down yourself and then examine coolly all pros and cons. You are most likely to understand better about the real problem in this state of mind. Under provocation, the reasoning power of mind get destroyed, brooding over past and worrying the future. Some people practically waste their whole life on these two occupations. It is possibly that you could not do what you should have done in the past, but to spoil the present because of that, it is also not wise. Similarly, spoiling our present by worrying for future, which we cannot foresee right now, is also not wise. In fact, by spoiling your present by the above two operations, we are deliberately spoiling our future also. Please remember that present is the most important moment of your life. What matters most of you that to the world right now, what you are at present and not what you were and what you will be. Nobody is going to bother you about your past problem and situation and is also not going to favor you in employment in the examination just because you had so and so problem in the past. They are only interested in what you are at present. So take proper hold of your present. By taking control of your present, we can not only lay the good foundation of future but can even reduce the effect of past karmic bonding considerably. Past should be used only for learning some lesson from it so that these mistakes are not repeated. Beside this, there is no importance of past. Just forget it like an old movie witnessed by you. There is no dearth of opportunities in your life to progress. If you have lost some opportunity in past, you can still catch the train now. Opportunities of all sorts are always there before us. Only we should have a necessary will or desire to grab. Thank you, my friend. Bye.